everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know who I am,
welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
So, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is James. I'm currently on the Cultural Representative Programme, working in Epcot, in the Food and Beverage Department over in the UK Pavilion at Disney. If you couldn't tell where we are, I am currently on the Skyliner heading over to Epcot because today is a very exciting day. It is cast previews for Test Track. So exciting.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
There we go. So yes, I have done Test Track before. I was lucky enough to do it in costume. I was working on our beer cart and Britt came and was like, would you like to go do Test Track? I was like, yes. So our leaders basically said to Britt and Gala about doing Test Track and they gave it to us. So it was me, Ruby and Amelia, which was quite nice because we got to do Test Track and be paid for it and do it in costume. The only problem was our car didn't have any volume, so that was a plus side.
Pack your passports. We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway. When we arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
It's gonna go off again because we're about to go through the turnstiles. But yes, it was quite fun. I enjoyed it. I'm meeting up with Sarah today, so that's exciting. The only problem, Epcot seems a little bit busy today. I say a little bit. Spaceship Earth is 20 minutes. However, Guardians is only 60. Soaring's 25. Remy is 45. So the wait times aren't matching with like the rides because Remy's is normally the highest.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Guardians.
in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
So it makes, yeah, I don't know. But we'll see how busy Epcot is. I'm gonna go through because we're gonna arrive at International Gateway. So I'm gonna stop off at work if it's not busy and grab water because I haven't drunk anything all day today, which is really bad. So I need to get some liquids in me. I think we've got an electrolyte packet as well, which I'm gonna end up getting as well. Or like getting like a Powerade or something like that closer to the time. So yes. Come join me and Sarah as we go on to Test Track for cast previews. So, I've made it to Epcot. I walked through work and the chip shop didn't have a queue, so I stopped off and grabbed some water. I was like, can I get a big cup? And they were like, yes. Normally we do it in little cups, but I was like, because I was thirsty and I haven't drunk anything, so I was like, Jess gave me a big cup. So I was like, shout out to Jess, thank you so much. I literally went up to her, I was like, can I get some water please? She went, big cup. I was like, yes please. She was like, ice. I was like, yes please. So then I walked through the front of the park, well through all the park to get to the front of the park to meet Sarah. So I'm currently just waiting for Sarah now to arrive. I know she was walking to the tram, well she was getting off the tram when I last spoke to her. But yeah, this is exciting. I can't wait. I love Test Track. But we'll see what happens. They've given us tickets to use, so that's quite nice of them. I don't know if Sarah will want to be in the vlog. She probably will do. I don't know what the plan is afterwards. I did say to her about getting some food because she's got work, so we'll just have to see. if she wants to get some food. I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna not spend money. That's not lasted. I got called in early yesterday to work, which I'm happy about because it's more money, more hours. So I treated myself to fish and chips. Yes, we do eat the fish and chips ourselves. Before, that's like one of my like biggest questions is, do you actually eat it? Yeah, we do. So that's fun. I don't know where she is. I'm currently looking to see if I can see her walking in. I cannot. I am facing security. But yeah, I walked through, no problems. So buzzing. I will keep updated. So I've made it. I'm with Sarah. As soon as I finished, I literally said, I was like, my last clip, I'm gonna wait for you and see what happens, and I can see if I can find you. As soon as I finished it, you walked towards me.
Oh my gosh, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. But we're in the queue for test track sighting, so we'll
It's
just
really cool. There's a whole bunch of cars here that are futuristic. It's supposed to be more futuristic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, not giving much away, but it's about like more future and
All these people taking pictures online.
so exciting. I have done this once before in costume, but we never walked this queue. We went straight through to the lightning lane. So exciting. Let's go. I'll try and get an on-ride POV, so spoilers. But yeah.
Did you get a photo of that? James, you wouldn't fit in that. I don't remember any of this. Under a car?
And now, we set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hey now!
Whoa, nicely done!
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Let's try another. That looks good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Watch out!
Told you, I got this.
Right. Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward.
finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon? Might be complete, but just ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors. Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
Strollers and wheelchairs before we depart. Children may not ride while in strollers. Once we are underway, please remain properly seated, facing forward, with no lap sitting,
Sarah's
except
just like
for small
a,
children. During our journey, sudden stops and braking may occur.
Joffrey
If a
did
personal
actually like
belonging
my...
falls from the tram,
Joffrey
please
sponsor
remain
us.
seated
Please.
and inform
This
the
is actually
nearest
good.
cast
I was
member
telling
at the
James
next stop.
that this is probably my
Once you
favorite
arrive
coffee
at your
shop.
destination,
Especially when it's
please
so
be
hot
aware
outside.
that you and your
Exhibit A.
bags are subject to a security
donate.
screening. Weapons of any kind, including
Well, protecting it like
firearms
a
and
baby.
knives, as well as selfie sticks, are prohibited. If you have any of these items, please return them to your vehicle now. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Thank you. Sarah, what did you think of Test Track?
It was so good.
This is my final call for boarding tram heading out to Crush Andori. Only
I really loved the ending scene where it was like very futuristic and the projection was amazing. It was really nice.
As you
I liked
board,
it a lot.
please lower
I like
your
this
head
version.
and
I think
watch
I
your
like this
step.
version better than
Push
the last
down
one.
on the handle and pull out on
I'll
the
say
door.
it. I'll be the one to
Please
say it.
fold
I
and
think it's
stow
better.
all
They
strollers and
did a really
wheelchairs
beautiful
before
job.
we depart. Children
And
may
obviously you
not
got that
ride while
whole
in strollers.
footage and the whole
Once we
bit of
are
it,
underway,
but I really enjoyed
please
it. It was
remain
good.
properly
We had
seated,
volume this
facing
time,
forward,
so I knew what was
with no
going on.
lap sitting,
The
except
last
for
time.
small children.
We did it.
During our journey, sudden stops and braking may occur. If a personal belonging falls from the tram, please remain seated and inform the
Then you can
nearest
have to put your
cast
hands
member
up, wave
at the
it,
next
and we'll
stop.
say goodbye.
Once you arrive at your destination, please be aware that you and your bags are subject to a security screening. Weapons of any kind, including firearms and knives, as well as selfie sticks, are prohibited.
I love how it
If
goes
you
well
have any of these
and then
items,
it
please
goes
return them to your vehicle now. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Thank you.
But yeah. Well, now,
this is my final call.
I was gonna say we're now going to get some food at Token, which is a ramen place. Sarah's never been.
Yeah,
I have been twice. It is phenomenal.
I'm excited.
I love it.
Should be good.
But yeah, let's go. So I have just got home. Sarah has gone to work, so she very kindly. I've cut myself. I'm sorry, I've just seen it. So yes, Sarah has gone to work. I took her to Token, which is like a ramen place, which is really nice. Highly recommend you go. Obviously not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, they can. And then I came back and I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna do some editing, watch some Ugly Betty because I've started watching that. Cool down because it is very hot today. And then there's a welcome event tonight. So I probably won't take my camera because I think it's a pool party. I'll probably take my phone and try and see what I can get. I know there's some characters meet and greet. It's Stars and Stripes for 4th of July, which is interesting. I know I keep saying last year, 2 years ago when it was 4th of July, I met Donald in his outfit, which was really fun and really cute. But yeah, they were playing Hamilton and Donald was dancing along and I was like, what, iconic. But yes, I'm gonna sit, chill, watch some Ugly Betty, then I will probably do some editing, but who knows, I'll probably update you a bit later on. Alrighty, I am now back home. After that last clip, I went and met Paris and Carla, and we just basically chilled and went to the welcome meeting not the meeting, welcome event. This is not the first week. But yeah, we went to the welcome party, and then we met Mickey, no, not Mickey, Minnie dressed as a Statue of Liberty, which was quite nice and something I never thought I would see. And then we helped Chloe move, and then Paris went home, Carla had a nap, and then me and Laurie went to Olivia's to have some food and have a lovely dessert. We had like a cookie brownie type thing, I think brookie, is that what it's called? And we had like a marshmallow on top with some UK chocolate. UK chocolate. It just tastes better, sorry, but it tastes a lot better than it does out here. I still eat the chocolate out here, but you know. And then we watched Blended, and then now I've come home, got ready for bed. So I'm going to do a bit of editing and then go to sleep, because tomorrow me and Carla are off to a Lotto market, which is like an Asian supermarket type of thing, which I'll be filming, which I'm intrigued about. Hopefully they have some like miso soup stuff. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I've got a lot of fun stuff planned. Potentially, I say potentially, it's happening. Me and Shannon are booking Salem on Thursday, which I'm so excited about. I want to do Salem, I want to do the Hocus Pocus stuff, I want to do the witch hunts and stuff, so make sure to stay tuned for that, because if it's anything like Salem, not Salem, Epic, where it was such a long day, it might have to be a 2-parter for every day. That'd be 4 additional vlogs. Comment down below if you'd prefer it to be together as one and have like an hour long vlog, or 2 short ones, because I'm happy with whatever. Epic, I did 2 just purely down to the fact that it was 2 hours long, almost. So I was like, I don't want to sit there and watch it for that long. So I doubt you guys want to sit there and watch it for that long. But yeah, it's fun. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to do some editing. I'm going to upload all this footage onto my computer so I can clear my camera. So I've got a whole new fresh battery. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure to turn that post notification bell on so you get notified every time I upload. So whatever time it is for you, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Morning, evening, afternoon, daytime, whatever time it is for you, have a good one.